Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking graphic novel review. Today we're doing a Marvel. I did a couple DCs, so we're going to take a DC break. Superior Carnage. This was a miniseries that came about, a cheap way to exploit the popularity of Superior Spider-Man at the time by just throwing Superior on another character's name. Superior Iron Man did the same thing. That's not to say it wasn't good, though. I'm going to read you the back of the book. Unleash the monster within! After a brutal encounter with the Scarlet Spider left him catatonic, I think I've reviewed that, actually. Serial killer Cletus Cassidy was locked away to rot in an asylum, and the Carnage symbiote inhabiting his body was effectively rendered dormant. But someone has other plans for the creature bonded to Cassidy and subjects him to a hideous experiment to create the most powerful, dangerous, maniacal version of the symbiote ever seen. A superior Carnage. Born of the wizard's unspeakable acts of mad science, can this wicked new monster be contained? Or will its hunger for violence turn against its creators? And when the superior Spider-Man takes issue with Carnage's resurrection, the bloody battle that ensues pushes him to the brink and forces him to make a deadly choice to send the demon back to hell. Collecting Superior Carnage 1 through 5, written by Kevin Schnick and illustrated by Steven Segovia and Dan Mexia. Runs for about $17.99 retail. I think I got this from my local comic shop. I'm pretty positive. I read the single issues way back when they came out. A friend of mine and I would always read each other's comics. That way we could read more while paying less. Just efficient. For poor college kids, you know. But, Superior Carnage was one that he read. He and I are both huge symbiote fans. So in this book, the wizard is trying to get his team back together, and he breaks out Carnage to dominate Cletus Cassidy's mind and make him work for him. Little did he know, Cletus Cassidy was lobotomized by Kane, a.k.a. coolest Scarlet Spider. Ooh, I just lost subscribers. But the Wizard Claw and then Dr. Malleus combined with Carnage make up the 4. It's really 3, but he calls it 4. Because he has hella dementia. And the Wizard was a very, very sympathetic character through this whole thing, and his relationship with Claw was really the best part of this book, how Claw considered himself the Wizard's family, because the Wizard did so much for him over the years. But Carnage gets a new look when he goes superior. I don't really see this Carnage as superior to the Cletus Cassidy Carnage. He uses guns and grenades and etc., which feels wrong. They were going for an Agent Venom. They were trying to make an Agent Carnage. So he makes the symbiote make him this cloak, and he has all these guns. You see, it doesn't look like Carnage at all. Not one single tiny bit. And that's not to say I wouldn't buy an action figure of him, because I absolutely would. I'll buy a figure of any symbiote form. It just, while he was the superior Carnage, he didn't feel like Carnage. But before the big final fight, he does go back to being regular Carnage. He has multiple hosts through this book. Like 3 different hosts through this book. Because he also, spoilers, bonds with the Wizard at the end. And the Wizard ultimately gets what he wants. But he, still loses, but in a way he wins. The art in this is fine. It's not my favorite, to be completely honest, but it's not bad at all. You know, lots of good use of the color red. I feel like I said that for another book recently. I want to say, Batman Who Laughs. So yeah, this is a fun little book. If you're a symbiote fan or a Superior Spider-Man fan, I would say definitely pick up Superior Carnage. You can probably get it relatively cheap these days. It wasn't some groundbreaking event or anything. It was just a way to take advantage of how popular Superior Spider-Man was at the time. Not to say it's bad, though, so thanks for this one, Marvel. But that is it for our review of Superior Carnage. Schnick, Segovia, Mexia, etc. Next time, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm feeling maybe Dark Knight's Metal, Dark Knight's Rising. I'm not sure what I want to do, to be completely honest. I kind of feel like maybe doing Scott Snyder's Witches as well. Something dark. Something dark. But that's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see you all next time.